here is your buddy. On what night of the week is Monday Night Football usually broadcast live? Thursday, Sunday, or Monday? Now, you know, it's still too early for Monday Night Football, but don't worry. After this game is done, head over to ESPNU for live college baseball. Yeah, it's Boston College versus Virginia Tech. Classic rivalry. Classic. Now, I wonder what night Monday Night Football is on. Could it be Monday? Yeah, there you go, Monday. Monday's the correct answer. All right, wow. We got 22,289 players who are 1 for 1. And let's keep it moving because it's time for question number 2. Which of these words rhymes with West? Kanye, Adam, or Fest? Now, speaking of words that rhyme with West, free lives are the best. Ah, that rhymed. That was nice. Now, make sure you're getting in on our VIP high five by playing 5 games, because that's all you need to do to earn a free life, everybody. That's all you got to do. So, Kanye and Adam are both people named West, but the word that rhymes with West is Fest. Fest is the correct answer. Hey, we got 21,299 players who are 2 for 2 and still in play for a piece of $5 grand. Let's check out the next one, shall we, with question number 3. Which of these gems is the hardest naturally occurring substance on Earth? Diamond, emerald, or ruby? And can I just do a quick shout out to geodes? I mean, you bring one of those to show and tell and you're set for life. That's how I got this gig. Yeah, brought a geode to my audition and bam, hired in the room. Hired in the room. They were like, is that a geode? I was like, yes, it is. And that was it. Now, people always think of diamond as the hardest substance on Earth, which makes sense because it is. So no trick question here because diamond is the correct answer. Yeah, it is.
Fancy.
All right, hey, 19,377 players are 3 for 3 after that question, which was straight out of 3rd grade science class. And speaking of which, tomorrow night's game is a 10-question celebration of teachers. Yeah. So grab your textbooks because we're giving away $15,000, so you'll want to be there. And we even have some real teachers joining to help us out. Nice. All right, hey, let's keep it moving with question number 4. The Chicago music festival Lollapalooza was originally conceived as a farewell tour for which band? Stone Temple Pilots, Smashing Pumpkins, or Jane's Addiction? Now, you know, speaking of conceived, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle just had their first baby. It's a boy. But they're still thinking about a name. That poor kid. It's gonna be a tough life growing up with 2 parents so irresponsible that they can't even come up with a name with 9 months advance notice. I mean, come on. Come on. Now, Lollapalooza was started in 1991 by Perry Farrell, who's the lead singer of one of these bands. Now, the front man of Smashing Pumpkins is Billy Corgan, so that's out. Now, Jane's Addiction's lead singer is Perry Farrell, which means Jane's Addiction is the correct answer. Yes, and it's a party foul already. What?
Ooh, damn!
You just party fouled it. I assume Jane's Addiction and Smashing Pumpkins and all of them, this is how they play their guitar. Oh man. All right, 9,200 of you thought it was Smashing Pumpkins. But be sure to share those answers with your friends, your family, those that you care about in the chat, maybe teammates. And hey, were you saved by a free life? Let me know. Let me know right now. I appreciate it. All right, cool. Let's keep it going. We got 10,399 players who are 4 for 4. And speaking of festivals, can I just mention how much I don't care that I wasn't invited to last night's Cinco de Mayo party? I bet it wasn't even that fun, you know. What the heck is that? Is that a large Savannah cat? Just like The Hangover? Man, I guess I did miss a wild night last night. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw a tantrum. But hey, it's cool because, you know, I got to watch HBO and eat leftover Chinese food. Yeah, I did. Equally wild. Don't patronize me. Stop judging me in the chat. All right, check out this video. Oh, young lady bowling. Oh, and she fell. Okay. That fall was 100% obviously intentional. All right, you're not fooling anybody's stock video model. You're not. But that bowling video brings us to question number 5. In a regulation bowling game, what is the minimum number of rolls a player can take? 10, 11, or 12? Now, did you know technically bowling balls are allowed to have 12 holes in them? Look, okay, I'm just gonna say it. That doesn't sound very aerodynamic. I mean, you don't need that many holes, bowling balls, okay? Chill out, relax. So, there are 10 frames in a game of bowling. You get 2 rolls per frame, unless you bowl a strike, in which case you only roll once. So obviously, that adds up to 10 rolls! 10 rolls. Oh, wait a minute, the correct answer graphic didn't load. Okay, I guess that means 10 is wrong. So the confetti clue we posted in the official fan group said, according to Spinal Tap, this one goes to ... because 11! 11 is the correct answer. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you can roll the minimum 11 times if you roll 9 and miss out on a strike or spare in the final frame. Nice. All right, cool. Whoa, 6,643 players have rolled past the halfway point in the game. And now it's reality TV time. Here comes question number 6. Reality series Project Runway currently airs new episodes on what cable network? Lifetime, Bravo, or neither? Now, you know, there's a famous reality TV producer named Mike Fleiss who said that 70 to 80% of reality TV shows are fake. What? Okay, I got something to tell you. Look, if you were wondering what the fake part of this show is, it's when the money falls at the end of the game. It's just a graphic. Oh my goodness, does that feel so good? It feels so good to lift that burden off my shoulders. I mean, I've just been keeping it in. 200 plus episodes, I could. All right, so Project Runway started back in 2004 on Bravo before making the jump over to Lifetime. But is it still on Lifetime? No, which means it must be neither. Okay, the correct answer graphic didn't show up again, so I guess neither is actually not right. Okay, well then after its run on Lifetime, Project Runway went back to Bravo for its 17th season, so bravo! Bravo is the correct answer, yeah. And a bravo to the 4,544 players who are still in the mix for a piece of $5,000. Let's see what we got next with question number 7, all right? What movie was slated for Time magazine's cover until it was replaced due to the bombing of Pearl Harbor? The Maltese Falcon, Citizen Kane, or Dumbo? Now, speaking of Pearl Harbor, what's Josh Hartnett up to these days? I mean, he was pretty solid in everything he was in, and then he just disappeared. Where are you, Josh? Hey, come on by and guest host whatever you want. We'll have to share a dressing room, but hey, I'm cool with it if you are. Yeah, super cool with it. All right, now, look, December 7th, 1941 was a date that would live in infamy. It was the day Pearl Harbor was bombed, leading to the United States' entry into World War II. So, which movie was slated for the Time cover that no longer seemed appropriate? Well, it was the animated sensation, Dumbo. Dumbo is the correct answer, everybody. Yes. And we got 2,989 players who have flown through 7 questions. Hey, 3 more right answers get you a taste of $5 grand. And next up, we have some state stuff. Who doesn't love some state stuff? Nobody. That's who. All right, here comes question number 8. Which of these colonies had the highest population at the start of the American Revolution? Virginia, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. Now, speaking of states, can we do a quick shout out to Delaware? I mean, it's got beaches, no sales tax, and Wilmington is an underrated mid-Atlantic city. I see you, Wilmington. I see you. All right, so Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Massachusetts. I've heard of all 3 of these states, but which one had the most people at the start of the American Revolution? Well, look, by a pretty big margin, it was Virginia. It was Virginia, everybody. That's the correct answer. Yeah. And hey, if there's anybody playing right now from Virginia or name Virginia, say what's up in the chat. Why not? All right, hey, we got 1,936 players who have made it to our final 2 questions. Brace yourselves for question number 9. Which of these SNL actors spent the shortest time as anchor on Weekend Update? Chevy Chase, Norm Macdonald, or Amy Poehler? Now, I always wanted to be an anchor. I mean, I'm pretty good at saying news stuff. Here, listen. According to the latest Gallup poll, breaking news out of Oregon. And back to you, Brenda. See? I'm a shoo-in. Now, if you want to see my full reel, reach out to my reps at UTA. It's that simple. All right, cool. Now, before he rubbed some NBC execs the wrong way, Norm Macdonald lasted 3 years at the Weekend Update desk. And that's 1 year less than Amy Poehler, who did 4 seasons, 2 with Tina Fey and 2 with Seth Meyers. Now, Chevy Chase was the first man in the update chair. So how long was he in it? Well, only 1 year, which means Chevy Chase is the correct answer. Yeah, 9 questions down, everybody. And we got 1,192 players who are still in play for a piece of that $5,000. And, you know, I'd be more excited, but honestly, I'm still kind of bummed about the whole Cinco de Mayo thing. I just feel left out, you know. And for me, to the crew, to JD from the crew, that's right, better be. Wait, is this a Seis de Mayo gift? Aw, you guys, so nice. You shouldn't have. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. We got some tortilla chip crumbs. That's cool. That's great. We got a half-eaten burrito. Oh. Some loose beans. Oh, uncooked. Yummy. And, oh, mayonnaise. Oh, I get it. Seis de Mayo. Was this you, Dan? Was this you? Well, you know what? This was actually kind of thoughtful, you guys. I'm gonna eat all this stuff later because right now it's time for your final question. Seis de Mayo. All right, here's your final question. Which character in the movie adaptation of Neil Gaiman's Coraline does not appear in the book? Miss Spink, the other mother, or Wybie? Now, I know what you're thinking. I read Coraline, but I never saw the movie because no film could ever do justice to Neil Gaiman's brilliant novella. Hey, you and me both, honey. You and me both. So listen, Coraline was that stop-motion animated movie that looked exactly like a Tim Burton movie, except somehow Tim Burton wasn't involved. It's all about a girl named Coraline who discovers an alternate world. But here's all you need to know. In the book, Coraline is always talking to herself. But in the movie, the filmmakers added in a new character for her to talk to, and that was Wybie! Wybie, everybody! That's it. That's the correct answer. Coraline! Woohoo! Yeah! I'm just kidding. I never read it or seen it. I was really flying by the seat of my pants on that last question. And I hope it looked like I knew what I was talking about. I'm sure it did. Hey, anyway, how many winners do we have tonight? We had 651 total winners who answered all 10 correctly, and you're taking home $7.69 a piece. Nice! Hey, thank you so much for playing Confetti. We had a great time, and I hope everyone who played tonight did too. Let's shout out some of these winners, shall we?